嘿。What？ 这么远？诶，好远哦！诶，有商人。
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
买呀！诶，这品质也太高了吧，太贵喽！给我戒指就好了。300多块太贵了啦！我这就100多。较俗的无100块的啦。杀价！新手戒指140，妈的没钱！我连新手戒指都买不起呀、啊！穷。是的，穷鬼要收刮，金币6块。哦吼，金币2块。等，我干人家东西，金币3块。
Atuai, sian sradi dau quint. Dadagudah ma'en.
你讲啥听无
Attention, soldier. Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village.
但这一看就知道不是人类喽。妈，你有长脚，哑人是吧？哑人呐、就是有智慧的魔物，懂吗？
Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
也称不上魔物了，
But thank you for your help.
反正跟人类相接近就对了。解锁。啊，我人数过多、哦，怎么办？我的船长太烂了，从团队中移除。这比船长还烂，这为什么？我的手架还是比较强。那怎么办？我把船长给辞退了。弹痕设定了。
There you are, fair cousin. What is
白痴堂弟
Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of
两个在这边当
daughter of
首领啊，快给钱
My
啊！
mother is the Mal,
贡献
the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your
缺钱
acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike, you could be
你是
related.
把小吗？
If you would
哪
allow
里
me,
一样？
Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see
Oh,
things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the
想要
time
谈
being.
判就必须
I
要
will
嘴
come
炮
with。you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been
但我
told
也
that
知
the
道我已
roads are
经
not
把嘴
safe.
炮技能点满
Safe
了。
travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
新世界的旧邦国，新的任务，魔术的帽子，18、16、16、15，没有啊，我在看衣服，23、60，哦，这个不错哦。老手强化，哦，蓝装哎，终于拿到蓝装了，价值不错。哎，这是谁的？暴击也太高了吧！哦，看这一把是堂弟的啦哦，他都已经有香千草2颗都放上去了，这太瞎了。枪，绿装，鸟披风，军帽子，红毛战斗，啊，这最重要的就是努力的升级。这个人长得像星星呢。
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it.
星星，
Your uncle has asked
你
me to
怎么
draw
在
maps
这里？
to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you
不要
deem
再吃
to be
饼干
safe
了啦！
on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
小心我灌你肥宅快乐
I
水
knew
哦
I！could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island. Your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out,
昨天还跟那个鹿角怪战斗。
But this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
这个国家好穷哦，都没有箱子可以让我偷。这什么？这什么？奢侈。哎！ 图书馆。哦，这个就是那个外交官嘛，长得像星星的外交官。那跟我们的谢长廷有所雷同。 啊！我之前说好没有歧视他啊，不是说有所雷同而已。主线也太多了吧？ 114，居然没有小地图啊！我觉得跟某款游戏的那个地图很像。什么地图嘞？尼尔是不是？ 有点讨人厌的游戏。你自己都没买了，还敢说？你有买吗？144也太远了吧！ 战斗系统很蛋疼，莫名其妙的拔剑，然后你要收剑，却要再按一次 R1 嘛 ，L1， 啊！我不是想砍大神，我是想剁你而已。杀鸡要用牛刀啊，懂吗？杀人就要用菜刀啊。
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise
这
that
款
Kurt
就是
was
谈
taking
话，
care
谈
of.
话，谈话。
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded.
至少他不是跟那个什么
In spite of that, we weren't able to get
龙
them
族
back.
教义啊，
Since these crates are registered in the ship's
不
manifest,
要
make an
也
official
不能这样
request.
讲。
The modification of
太
the
单调的话
manifest
就变
might
跟
have
他
fooled
一
the
样。
quartermaster, but it won't fool the port
龙族
authority.
教义
We'd
啊
have，too many details to
你玩
explain to
过
them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
标记货箱。有那么麻烦呐、原来以前都是穿着盔甲在那边做训练。没有仙人怎么会有我们？
Find this damn cargo.
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
我就废。哎，别放过。有啊，它会自动收刀啊。只要不管的话，它会自动收刀。嗯？黄铜区。哦，这边有守卫啊。自然还算比较好。哎，这样就没有道路了。就这样啊，给我路啊！我走到一半，我突然就被人家打击。拦路强盗。呵呵呵。我还有精力条吗？不是无限。等一下，这是哪里？靠北，旧仓库，怎么又是旧？ 因为仓库嘛，对我来说已经是不是很好的印象。旅行还可以传送啊！
Good day, milady. Disarday. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tier
游戏里面的航海家必须要画那个纹身呢、有纹身就代表地位。
I'm Admiral Cabral. One of my noughts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he?
我们现在人人
He
都
must
是
still
同
be
源，
angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss
每个人都有刺青。
affectations. What can I do for you?
I need to be going. Until we meet
上
again,
将。
Admiral.
铁匠是不是？有点两声。嘿嘿，窜进去了。 碰瓷碰瓷，没事没事了。发生车祸而已。比如像那个龙族教育妈，马上让我负重，然后走不了，那游戏就会很难，这游戏就不好玩了。 检
Here
查
are the，crates we've been looking for.
但你妈的用屁
It
股
appears
检
that
查
one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates.
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover.
嗯，
Now, let's mark these crates
啊，
and
我
get
就这样
going.
检查对了哦。那不对啊，那谈话啊，为什么上面那个我又不能检查？
No, these aren't the right
啊，
crates.
没有，这不对。我不叫晒。什么事情都可以死对。
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
我练习
I need a bit of practice.
活力等级2。啊，我刚刚是不是听到你在骂我？啊，你是不是想像雷猴哥一样啊？哎、那什么东西？标记。哎呀，结果啦 ，NPC 很笨呢。绕跑。肚子好饿哦。是一样的地方吗？有差吗？怎么没有做起啊？ 金币。去哪里？我能去哪里？我原本的国家就不行，不能跑了。返回啊！补三叉。妈的，卡我！仓库 A， 你为什么要跑那么远？这种游戏让我想到那个游戏叫什么？原神。不对，不是这里。就是一路跑到底，而且还有体力，条。需要奔跑的游戏就不需要有体力条啊，对不对？那游戏就不好玩了。整你妈，真死！
Hello, Your Excellency.
We found a way into the storehouse
老人要
and
睡
we
了。
marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to
我肚子好
follow the
饿
same
哦。
path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite
你
surprised
要
by
上
what I
厨房
found.。
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your
声
Excellency,
望加一，
I would like
金
to ask
币
you
一
for
把
your。help. We have
哎，
a
有
serious
钱
problem
了
that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some
第
of
二
our
宫廷
soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
3
No, thank you.
这么多人。商人，外面。 干有墙挡住哦。铁匠。
One armor that fits you like a glove. Greetings.
光头
like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place.
用刀，我用枪。
Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
小李他妈的飞刀。 购买，为什么这边品质这么好？300多没钱。
One armor that fits you like a glove. Oh, it's a great pleasure.
跳舞去。 红宝石有点贵，差不多9个。好贵哦。
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
我可以制作。 240包也太贵了。没钱啊！ 金属按 打小枪支、修理家具。
The best forge in Tyr. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened, and investigation's not going to bring him back.
You were obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work, because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is like a glove. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows it.
Aduoi! Can you help me?
欧郎。
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
光头.
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here, I'll try to clear this up.
这又不是我的关系啊。
May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps. Ah, Olmenawi. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm just passing through.
路过。可以再瞎一点啊。
Come closer, good people. Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
废。走过头了。
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
先买啊。200哟，哎。 健康药剂有点贵呀，23。
For your visit. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help?
废话少说。
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please. If you have any information.
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
请帮忙阻止罪魁祸首。
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to
妈的，
need
又
your
工具
help.
了。
The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back at full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
嗯，给钱，我没钱啊。
Are you not tired of giving them a share of your profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend, and his death really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
These guards really managed to terrify you. I'll be back later, hoping you've changed your mind.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
筹钱啊，经验值够。反方向。
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here for the...
'Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
真晒啊！
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guards' behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
较严格，官腔化。 哎呦！他被挡住了。猛！上颚。 哎呦，这跑得太快了吧
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desardet, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
队长，好想吃火锅。请吃。操，不能开水，没有天赋啊。锁起来了。我要做一些无聊的事。看起来有点像监狱。这就是监狱啊！靠北，飞机器啊！飞机器的牢房。医生，大体。出怪声，踩过去。干，偷懒。 都要跑那么远，给我执照！塞了。
Cousin, what can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to... My father's next... As for my mother, she's probably too...
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. My father... As for my... She's probably too...
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
讲废话吗？女兵。有点晃啊。差不多。
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Do not worry. I will take care of indexing the locations suitable for setting up camp.
Glad to hear it, Desade. I look forward to seeing your map. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
What can you tell me about the congregation's status on the island?
Well, thanks to Lady Morange's excellent work, our situation is rather comfortable. Our young city is expanding, new villages and cultivations are starting to emerge, and unlike our neighbors, we have managed to develop rather positive relations with the natives. I hope that our new governor will continue in this direction.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
就这里，三小，地下室。图书馆。爬来爬去的，爬去哪里呀？
It's blocked. It's blocked.
肾上腺素不足。魔红。
It's blocked.
Your Excellency, such elegance.
Good day, Your Excellency.
外交事务顾问。第2楼。
I don't have the key.
没有钥匙。这是不能讲话的。哪里呀？干传统哎！刚来过了啊。办公室钥匙。就这样，什么都没有。就没有别的事可以问。 获取一个执照，不是他身上。开呀！洗澡地方也太高级了吧！
Sorry, but I can't waste any time.
I am so very sorry, Your Excellency. Sadly, I have no time to chat.
靠腰，又喝一罐。我叫事务顾问在哪？
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters.
and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
老顽固。
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man.
小人.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
妈的，全都是在谈话。这特有多会谈。总督官靠北，我还走出来，麻烦。
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
笑。
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives.
However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
大善的。废物商人。
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. I don't know what they...
I don't see why they...
已经剩一团肉了啦，不用救了。哦，价值这么高。164，靠北啊，又喝掉了。是不是该调整一下？ 暗影导弹，启蒙屁用，闪避，魔法。 呵呵呵，穿透，魔法师这么强，呵呵呵呵，主要是选魔法师。
Ah, an Omenawi.
I'm just passing through.
看那是什么摊位啊？卖吃的喝的，也对。土著也只能卖吃的。嗯。